Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another palette bingo and kind of like get rid of me. I haven't done one of these in forever. I feel like I did them, once or twice a month at least for a good time, especially during summer. But in the autumn, in the last couple of months, I just haven't done one in forever. So I thought it was time to do another one, be creative, and yeah, just do some makeup together. So that's what I'm going to do today. I have decided to pull out my Wilderness palette, which is in my Big Fat Eyeshadow Project at the moment, just because I feel like this is one of the more fun, kind of colorful palettes that I'm working on at the moment. It looks like this. It is also a perfect color story for autumn. I think it was released around this time a couple years ago, which is when I picked it up. It is a beautiful, beautiful palette, so I'm going to roll like, 5 shades or something from here. And I'm going to go do a look with that. So I'm going to jump straight into the Get Rid of Me and the randomization of the shadows. But before I do so, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. Alright, so there are 20 shades in the palette. So I'm going to go ahead and randomize the shades. We got number 9 first. Okay, so 9 is the shade Moss, which is a shimmer shade. It's this one right here. So that is the first shade I'm going to roll in. And there you have the swatch of that first shade. The second number we're going to roll is going to be number 11. And 11 is another shimmer. It is the shade Lime, which is this one right there. So let me swatch this one out too. It looks like we're doing a green look, at least for the shimmers. And there we have that second shade. These are such beautiful shimmers. But yeah, those two are my first 2 shadows. Let's roll the third. So we got number 4. And number 4 in the palette is this shade right here, which is called Twilight. It's a really, really deep kind of navy blue. And I have swatched out too. So that is the color story. Very smoky, but at least now we have an outer corner shade to go with those greens. Let's pull my 4th shadow and hope for maybe a transition shade. We'll see. So as you can see, I rolled a number 13. And number 13 is this shade right here called Eucalyptus. It is a little bit deeper, but I think I can use it in my crease if I don't get anything else. And look how cohesive this color story is. It's beautiful. I'm really, really lucky. I definitely can make a look with this, but let's see what the 5th and final shade is. Maybe I'll get a curve bowl. Like the best thing I think I could roll is like this shade here as an any corner, but I might reach for that one anyway as an any corner if I don't pull that. Or I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's see what the 5th shade is. This is where it might get interesting. So we're going to get number 15. Alright, so number 15 is a shimmer, and it's a more kind of neutral tone shimmer, but it's not this one. It is this one right here called Fossil. So I think it's a little bit too deep to do for in the corner, but I might give it a go. But yeah, that is my color story. Very, very cohesive. The neutral shade is actually the one that throws it off a little bit, but I'll make it work. I can definitely incorporate that one somewhere. So let me go and prep my eyes and we can start off with a look. So I have primed my eyes with this white concealer. I'm going to start off with eye look with this blue shade right there, which is the shade Twilight. So I'm going to take that on like a bit of a packer brush and I'm going to pack that onto my outer corners. So I'm not trying to get any like specific shape right now. I just want to like pack it on in the outer corners, both to make sure that it's deeper, but also to give that blue shade in the look. So this is where I'm setting it right now. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with the shade Eucalyptus, which is that kind of green shade that I'm going to try to put in my crease because we don't really have any other crease shades. I'm going to take another kind of brush. This is also like a packer brush, but slightly fluffier. And I'm going to start by patting this into my crease, like so. And then start blending out. So I'm just going to keep blending it, try to make it as even as I can leading up to like the crease. I might have to top off the blue in a second just because it is kind of getting lost. But yeah, hopefully I can blend this one upwards a little bit since I don't have a lighted shade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and emphasize that blue again in the outer corner. I don't want to lose it with the green. Something like that. So I went ahead and I blended a little bit more with a green shade in my crease. And then they go ahead and put a glitter primer on. So I'm going to go with the shimmers next. I'm going to start off with the shade Moss. First off, I thought about doing like a halo eye. But I think this shade is going to work better next to the blue because it is more of a, slightly more blue to it than the shade Lime. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my center lid. And once that's complete, I'm going to go in with the shade Lime on the inner half of my lid. And we have something like that. Let me go ahead and see if I need to blend these shades a little bit more, the shimmer shades together, or how I like it. I really like how the look turns out so far. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with my upper lid and how this is looking. I have currently used all shades apart from this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to go do my base makeup. And then I'm going to come back and do my lower lash line, which I'm probably going to do with this green shade here. And then this kind of shade, I need to figure out where to go. Either do it as a proper color, you know, inner lower lash line, or on my inner corner. We'll see. But yeah, let me go and get my base ready, and I will be right back. There we go. This is my base makeup done. Obviously my makeup doesn't look properly done yet because I haven't done the rest of my eyes and stuff. I'm going to go into my lower lash line. So I'm going to start off with the shade Eucalyptus again, which is that green shade. I'm going to run it down my lower lash line. Something like that. Let me match it on the other eye. So then the last shade we have to use is this one right here. And I was thinking, and I think I do actually want to put that on my inner lower lash line because I feel like it would be too deep for my inner corner. I'm going to add it like so. I just realized I didn't put my background back up. I will do that in a second. And the last thing I'm going to do is put that shade Ray on my inner corner. And that is the shade that I mentioned from the top row that I might use that way anyway. So let me go ahead and do that. And there we have that. And this is basically the look. The last things to do is obviously to do my mascara and my lips. And I already done my brows and my cheeks and everything. So that's the last things to do. Let me wrap that up very, very quickly. And I will be here with the final look. And here we are. This is the final look. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, I think this one is such a fun look. This is the color story again. Obviously, I was very, very lucky with a cohesive type of color story. But yeah, super, super happy with the look. And I'm going to go ahead and film another video with this because I wasn't sure if I had time today, but I'm going to make time because I really like, again, this look. So I feel like why not take advantage of it and film another video with it. But yeah. Super, super happy. Yeah, it's been so much fun making another palette bingo. Again, I haven't made one in forever, so it was nice to sit down and just do my makeup with you guys. And I'm hoping to post this one today. Fingers crossed if I can edit it in time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Let me know if you've already done something different with the look or what you would have done with these shades. I think I might have done like the kind of obvious thing, but I still like how it turned out. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.